Our souls having our human experience, we are eager to explore everything we wish to find out about living in the dark. This beautiful 3D Earth, that is also treacherous in nature, allows us to experience opposites of light and dark. It's an amazing roller coaster ride. But it takes great courage to come here, and by agreeing to do so, we achieve great knowledge and spiritual growth. Souls that are new at this often start out in the dark, feeling completely disconnected from the divine creator, having no memory whatsoever of their true origin, and just rely on what they are told by their environment. We all come from love, but here on earth, fear is the ultimate opposite, and everything that derives from that, like hate, insecurity, domination, abuse, resentment, jealousy, and so on. Souls, during their many lifetimes here, slowly evolve into more advanced souls and can be categorized in infant souls, baby souls, young souls, mature souls, and old souls. We are here now with 7 billion people. That's amazing. And all of these groups are here experiencing, all on their own levels. Can you imagine being a baby that has been left totally abandoned in this world and has to find its own way? Because that is pretty much what happens to the very young souls here, and what happened to you too probably long ago. All around us we see and hear tragedy happening, and we are inclined to judge accordingly. Judging is also a part of the human experience and is very ego-based. It gives us the feeling of being better than the other person or circumstance. And we do so want to feel better, don't we? However, the very advanced soul looks at this from different points of view and just watches the whole drama as a great play, being the ultimate observer that he or she is, knowing that there is no such thing as good and bad, but just the mere experience. Does this mean that people that do quote-unquote bad things have to get away with it? Of course not. Does this mean we have to forgive? Yes, it does. For your higher self has chosen to have the shared experience of good and bad. Why else would you come here? Not just for fun and games, believe you me. If this greater understanding of our purpose here on this earth is something you can comprehend, you will realize that the compassion towards the younger souls is of great importance. No matter what stupid things they do, they are just playing out their part on this great stage of life. Violence and abandonment are the worst part of the human experience. And for those of you who are going through this, or have in the past, you are so courageous. You have chosen to have the worst experience of all. So brave, so hard. But it will also gain you an accelerated spiritual growth. We salute and honor you. One of the toughest experiences is losing your children through death. An innocent life lost provides you the deepest form of grief possible, and it feels very unfair. It's like losing yourself, as you feel very much at one with your children. We hold you in loving comfort. Poverty is something that touches everyone's heart profoundly. Not knowing where your next meal is coming from, your body deteriorating, seeing your kids slowly die of starvation. This is a life where material wealth is non-issue, and help from others all the more important. You learn how to fend for yourself and encourage humanity to come together as one and take action. You are so treasured and valued for your contribution to spiritual wealth. People that either were born or later on in life physically and or mentally disabled are so challenged to rise above their limitations. They need our care and attention, and if they receive that, they will surprise you in ways unfathomed. If you find yourself to be one of them, you are so strong, so inventive. Those of you who have chosen a life of crime, being the bully and displaying severe psychopathic behavior, wow, you are really exploring the darkest pits of life. You encounter so much rejection, imprisonment, and false illusions. But you are forgiven, and you will find the light again. This is just your experience from which you will learn. All people come into your life for a reason, helping to show you the true you as you show their true selves to others, together embarking on your shared life's experiences. There are many things we don't like with our human perception, and in particular the unloving things we do to each other. But face it, for to be able to truly appreciate the beauty of being, we have to experience the dark side first. For when we come out of the dark, the light will appear all the more glorious, and we finally get to say goodbye to this great school of experience and graduate on to the higher realms. As the proverbial butterfly, we are then transformed back to the divine loving beings we truly are.